Alright, I think we're live now, finally. Woohoo! That was a bit of an issue with XSplit. I'm Kev, as per usual, and otherwise known as Krellith. And today I'm going to start a new build on Dark Souls 2. I want to play around with Faith a little bit, but given my Dark Souls 1 experience, I know that... Alright, I think we're live now, finally. Woohoo! That was a bit of an issue with XSplit. Alright, and now I've finally figured out volumes. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going to try Faith, but judging from my experience with Dark Souls 1, I know that strength is an awesome complement to it usually, so I'm going to do that. The first thing I'm going to do is make Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Because he's gotta have faith. The reason I'm doing Cloud will come along later in the game. It's not really Cloud, obviously, it's just to do with some yellow spiky hair. But for the sake of argument, he's Cloud. I'm going to start with some healing wares, because why not? And now we're just going to get going. I'm going to speed run through most of this, and this stream is only going to be probably about half an hour, maybe. I'll do longer parts after that, but this initial one will be fairly short and sweet, because I got to go to work tonight. Alright, so I've got my clothes. Should have my mace. Do have my mace. I'm going to get rid of the chime for the time being, because I don't need it, and I don't want clothes. Clothes are for wusses. Cloud don't need no clothes. Alright, first things first, let's go and get some souls. As well as some resin. And a stone ring. I am of course talking about the infamous ogre. Come on, ogre. Let's do this. That's it. Key with this guy, as per usual, is to just hang around by his butt and wait for him to do the little fallback. And if he gets to the point where he's rolling around like that, just dive through his arms. But, sit down, double hit. But, sit down, double hit, if necessary. And that's him over and done with. Got ourselves a stone ring. I'm going to equip that now before I forget. That increases our poise damage. And some gold pine resin, which I will bung down here. And 1,000 souls, which is a nice little start to the game. That'll give me an instant level when I get to fire... I was going to say Firelink then, but this of course isn't Dark Souls 1. To Medulla is what I meant. I'm not going to be hanging around much. Just going to get sprinting to the places I need to sprint to. I will go and get this torch just because you never know. I might need a torch at some point. Not going to bother with Snuggly, since I already know what weapon I want out of this game. Or this playthrough, rather. Well, I don't know if that's coming across the microphone, but there's some serious traffic outside of my flat right now. Anyway, burning straight past the tutorial, and off to Medulla. Now the faith part of this run is going to come a little bit later. I want to concentrate on getting the strength part done first. But I will be getting the stuff for faith. I just want to see if I can equip this Morning Star. Because I suspect Yeah, I can totally equip that. As long as I two-hand it, obviously. Or can I not? Huh. Oh. I guess I was incorrect. Oh well. Binoculars, they're going to come in useful when I finally get Lightning Spear. Alright, things to do in Majula. I'm going to do everything I can do, probably. But do it as quickly as possible, so... Thing number 1, Titanite Shard. Check. Thing number 2, Estus Flask Shard. Check. Thing number 3, Homeward Bones. Thing number 4, in case anyone was wondering, is not the Victor's Stone. You can go away, Victor's Stone. Thing number 4, I suppose, is... I might have a chat with the blacksmith quickly. Just to let him know that I'm around. Yep, okay. I'm not sure if that actually makes a difference or not, but you never know. Thing number 5. Emerald Maiden. Burn through a bloody text as quickly as possible, get my flask. La-di-da. Come on, lady.
Is that a shard?
Yes, that's a shard I found.
To see light.
Alright. And the first thing we want to do is get our dex up to 10. So, I've only got the 1 level to use right now. But that is the direction we're going in. And I'll upgrade the flask while I'm here. I'm not going to bother with the Blue Covenant. Although I would advise if there are any newer players watching this that you go and do that. Okay, equip Estus Shard and then we can be off and running. Not Estus Shard, sorry, Estus Flask. And then first stop is... oh, Dragon Rider or Stumpy. No, I'll go and do Stumpy first. Come on. Come on. I've got a world to save. I'm waiting for a door. Alright. And there are a couple of other things I want to do in this area which don't involve the boss, and that is get the Titanite Slab and the Chloranthy Ring. Those are 2 necessary things. Knob off. I like this bonfire because why not? Probably never going to come back to it, but you never know. See you guys. Coming through. And up the ladder. Eventually. This part can be a bit of a pain in the arse to speedrun because they really will run at you. So my general technique, and this doesn't always work, but has been known to in the past, is to run around in a big circle. Wait until they're on this side of the tree. And then leg it for the door. And hopefully, yeah, just about get through there. They hit me right as my iframes were kicking in. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Didn't get trapped, so I'm okay with that. This guy will hit me a bit. Hopefully it won't knock me off the ladder. Okay. You can normally take 2 nicks before that actually pulls you down. Okay, now. Next job is to... Should I do Stumpy first? Yeah, why not? Oh, actually, you know what I should do first? Real talk. Okay. Need you guys to leave me alone for a second. Because I completely forgot something. Need to buy a firebomb or 2. I don't know if they follow you up the ladder or not, but I'll reset them just in case. Oh crap, I need to use souls first. Come on, load! I can't wait for the PC version. Ah, there we go. Just pop both of those, might as well. Right, I would like 2 firebombs, please. And we'll be back soon for both of those, once I've killed Stumpy. I will at some point have to go and deal with the cartographer as well. Ow! He very rarely clips me. That'll make life a little bit easier. Okay, what's up next? Stumpy. Do. The trick here is to get both of their attention, make a run up these stairs, and then by the time you get this item, this is usually my way of telling the time, they should all be on their way up the stairs. Or at least that's how it normally works. This could turn out to be a little bit less successful now. We'll see. Alright, we're good. Just about. Hopefully they won't get in the way of me opening this door. We really are good. Okay. On the lift and down to Stumpy. Was he dropping stuff? Don't know if I've ever known him to drop anything. Alright, and Stumps McGee. Let's do this. No messing about. Please don't get awkward and stand on me. like we're getting a little bit too close to the wall here. That's when my camera messes up and I can't see what's going on. Yeah, you need to come out here a bit, Stumps. That's the one thing that will get you killed in this fight, is getting trapped on a wall somewhere where your camera can't see what he's doing. Alright, should be able to go and get the lockstone and the key now. And I guess I might as well go and pump a few more level ups in. Dem loading screens. Upside of these loading screens, I've got plenty of time to take a swig of water. Okay. Spend 5 grand with Melentia. Exhaust her dialogue, so she ends up going back to the place. Medulla. There we go. Oh, actually, while I'm here, before I forget, go and get that other shard. Okay. And now I'll go back to Medulla, level up, upgrade the Estus, and everything should be cool. Then it's off to do the Pursuer. Oh, actually no, I want to get the slab next. Then I'll do the Pursuer. Dem loading screens. I should really go and get the cartographer, I guess, as well. Maybe I'll do that next. Oh, man. You should hear my PS3 chugging right now. That disc can't keep up with me. Alright, level up. Let's do this. Get our dex up to 10. And that's as much raising of dex as I think we're going to need in this playthrough. Oh, no, it went to the wrong bonfire. Crap. That's an extra loading screen. I'd say I've got maybe 10 minutes left of this video. And this loading screen isn't going to help. God, it takes its time. I've already seen how much faster the loading screens are on a digital version of Dark Souls 2 if you buy it on a PS3 digital store. It goes so much faster, so I can't even imagine the speed at which the PC version's going to load. It'll be so nice. Okay, has Melentra gone? She's gone. She'll be back in Majula now. Right. Cartographer. He should not take especially long. Hopefully. Depends if I get hit by an arrow in an opportune moment. Also depends whether I make that. It's alright, it's just another route I can go. Stop! Carry on! Right, let's get this guy's dialogue out of the way, grab his key. And then I'll probably just bone back to the bonfire. Might be quicker.
Yeah, wait. What? Shh, here. Oh, but one thing.
Or will it? I don't know, that loading screen can be a little bit lengthy. But then again, I'll probably take damage otherwise, so... yeah. I'll just go back to the bonfire. I haven't really got that many souls. I probably could have got away with dark signing. Never mind. There are plenty of homeward bones in the sea, I believe the saying goes. Well, at least you get to look at all the item descriptions for a decent amount of time. Oh, those loading screens. I'm never going to get used to them. Okay. Off we go. Wait, what was I doing next? Slab. Coming through. Where am I even going? I opened the shortcut. I'm going the really needlessly lengthy way. Oh well. That was a bit dumb really, but it doesn't really matter. I made it. Keeping an eye on that door while I'm looting treasure chests, just in case someone follows me down. It usually doesn't happen. I've had it happen once, but they seemed very confused once they got down here. Okay. What kind of trap you got for me today, chest? Arrows. You just do a slight diagonal roll backwards from that and you can avoid the arrows every time. Alright, I'm going to have a go at making a run to the boss from here. It may work, it may not. But it's not exactly much more distance than it would be from the bonfire. He always clips me. I can never time those halberd attacks properly. Right. Are we going to do it first time? Probably not. Very rarely happens. Oh, maybe I will. Of course I have to actually hit him first. Oh, he was about to use his curse stab as well. That would have been irritating. Alright. 2 bosses down. I will now grab the Drangleic gear, although I don't know if I'll ever use it. Make a run back around. Oh, he's taking up the doorway at the moment. Alright, maybe the large Titanite shard can wait. Oh, someone remind me to come back here at some point. I'll need that large Titanite shard, eventually. But I need to go to the Lost Bastille to get it. Alright, I think I'll finish up today's video by heading back to Medulla and then going to the cartographer's house, upgrading the Estus flask again, and then we'll call it a day. And I guess I'll level up as well.
Seek soul, lest this land.
Seek souls. Strength is the next thing we want to concentrate on. I want to get that up to 28. Alright, let's loot this house. Grab a lockstone from there, always comes in useful. Gonna need that for the area after next. If I'm doing my maths correctly. I can never remember what this is. Oh, Titanite shard. That'll be useful. That actually saves me buying a shard at some point. Down here is where we want to go. Down into the basement. Ooh, he got me. Gave me a bit of a nip, he did. And again. Oh, he's been a right cheeky little skelly today. Down you go. Where's me? There we go. Les Shard. And I'll pick up the Soul Vessel just in case I decide I want to respec at some point. I think I'm fairly certain of what stats I'm going to ultimately want with this playthrough. But you never know. Alright, I'm going to go and level up again. And in the process of that, I'm going to pop both of these souls.
here to see light. However,
So we're what, 25 minutes into the game maybe? With 4 Estus flasks? I'm okay with that. Can we get strength up to 28? Just. That's excellent. And that is all the strength and dex we are likely going to need during this playthrough. Everything else now goes into faith. Alright, that's it for today. I'll do a longer video next time. Until then, pump it up! Gotta have faith. See you later, guys.